When two titans of the peloton align at the perfect moment, it's a recipe for dominance. Just ask Bahrain Victorious. As they gear up for the Vuelta España, the Italian duo of Antonio Tiberi and Damiano Caruso is firing on all cylinders, 2 weeks before the race begins. Their chemistry has already rewritten the script of Grand Tours, and this time, the stakes are higher than ever. But here's where it gets controversial. Will their roles flip-flop, or will one finally take the crown while the other plays the silent hero? Let's dive in. Tiberi, the 24-year-old phenom, burst onto the scene in 2024 with a 5th-place finish at the Giro d'Italia. But his journey wasn't easy. A year earlier, he was stuck at Little Trek, struggling to find his footing. A move to Bahrain Victorious changed everything. Suddenly, he was part of a team that gave him the tools to thrive. By May, he was inches from a podium in his home race, until a brutal crash in the second week shattered his dreams. Yet, even in defeat, he showed grit by staying in the race and leading a breakaway. The real hero? Caruso. Caruso, the 37-year-old veteran, stepped in like a seasoned general. For 2 weeks, he became Tiberi's shadow, sacrificing his own ambitions to protect his younger teammate. It wasn't the first time he'd done this. 2021 saw him finish second at the Giro, and this year's 5th place proved he's still a force to be reckoned with. So much so that he signed a contract extension on the spot. But this is the part most people miss. Caruso's recent solo victory at the Tour of Burgos wasn't just a fluke. It was a statement. In the 4th stage of that race, Caruso attacked with a mix of pride and precision. After a grueling day where he'd struggled the day before, he said, "Today, I wanted to give meaning to all the sacrifices and hard work done, and to keep building toward La Vuelta." And build he did, finishing 90 seconds ahead of the GC contenders who stayed safely in their bubble. Neil Stevens, the team's sports director, called it another satisfaction after the Giro, adding, "It also makes us more confident ahead of La Vuelta." Meanwhile, Tiberi is clawing his way back from the Giro's heartbreak. After 2 months of rehab, he returned to action in August's Classica San Sebastian, though it wasn't smooth sailing. "I was very unlucky at the Giro," he admitted. "Up until the crash, I was in the position we had set as our objective." Now, he's testing his legs in the Tour of Poland, a race he's used before as a springboard. Last year, he skipped Poland for Burgos, and it worked. This time, he's aiming to win a stage and support Caruso in the general classification. But here's the twist. Tiberi abandoned the 2024 Vuelta due to heat stroke. Will history repeat itself, or has he learned from the past? Caruso, meanwhile, is chasing redemption after his 2021 near miss. Is he the underdog or the favorite now? And what if the team's strategy backfires? These are the questions that will keep fans and rivals on edge. So who do you think will shine brighter in Spain? Is Caruso's recent Burgos win a sign of unstoppable form? Or is Tiberi the dark horse ready to surprise everyone? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because this rivalry is just getting started.